Welcome to a new week in LEGO, but also a continuation of my Disney series. My last entry was on Friday afternoon, where I did a live stream building the first 3 bags of the buildable Mickey Mouse figure, and I had plans of coming back on Saturday morning and finishing this up, but then I decided to get sick all weekend and felt like absolute crap the entire weekend. So here we are on Monday, and I decided that I would build up bag 4 of Mickey Mouse and finally give him a head, which could make him maybe more creepy or less creepy than he currently is. I have a live stream set up for that, so I thought I'd hang out with everyone while I build him up, and we'll see what he's like when it's done. Hopefully something like this. Got a few minutes before the stream starts, so I'll just go ahead and open everything up here. Get it all nicely organized, which makes life a lot easier when everyone's watching you build and you're looking for pieces. It's nice to have them all color-coded and know where they're at. So I've been doing that before streams, and also when I've been building too. It's been like my system now, and I really enjoy it. Most of this set is black and white, obviously, but the internals of this are all like teal and orange is what they made this. And I thought that was kind of cool. Also cool, dun dun dun, there is a spaceman helmet in here, and I think that happens to be his nose. I think his nose is a helmet. How cool is that? And there's even like a little headpiece that goes in there too. So that'll be fun, but I won't know that until I build it, which I'm gonna do right now because it is time to go live. I'll be back with you when I'm done, and we'll show him off in all of his headed glory. We are at the point in the stream where Mickey's head is about to go on, and I saved this just for you guys. In fact, everyone right now, they're all saying hi as I hit the microphone off of the screen, but everyone's saying hi. I got you all. I got you. Oh, they're still saying hi. Anyways, let's put his head on here and see just how cute he is, because I determined that he actually is cute. He's not creepy. The eyes are cute, unlike that guy back there. I was just talking about him in the stream. I don't know if you can see how creepy he is, but he's very much so. But Mickey's looking cool, looking good. I'll show him off to the stream here too if you want to see the behind the scenes. This isn't challenging or complicated at all, but there is Mickey looking at you, looking at him. It's all very, very Inception level here. A few moments later, I just ended the stream, and I wanted to talk a little more about Mickey Mouse. Since I did spend a good amount of time building this, I feel like I could have done a little better job with you of telling you what I like about this. And what my favorite thing is not only how he looks on display, obviously awesome, but I like how dynamic his pose is. The way that they have his foot up, and he's kind of, I don't know if you can tell from that angle, but he's kind of at an angle where his head's at this angle and his body's at that angle. It feels like he's animated for good reason too. So I'm very happy with how he turned out. Of course, I still have to build Minnie Mouse unless Mrs. Brickitect wants to build Minnie. And then as I was talking about on the stream there, the last thing of Disney Week is this Avatar set. Figure out what I want to do with this. Do I want to keep it as an investment? Do I want to part it out? Do I want to build it? What's the best thing to come of this Avatar set? Because it's probably not going to go on display. I don't see it ended up on my shelves, so I got to figure out like what I'm going to do with this. Hopefully my stream wasn't that boring for everyone else that was watching. Good Tuesday morning from the Brickitect studio. Today is going to be a cleanup day down here, something that is very much needed. As you can see, disaster has fallen upon this place, which is usually the case. It's usually in some form of disrepair, mainly caused by me starting projects and then like never taking care of them. I just kind of finish what I'm doing, I make a video on it, and then it sits there. Here's an example. Remember the video we made on these just the other day? Or maybe a week ago, depending on when you're watching this. They're still sitting there. Over here, I did a video on the Easter gift that I got from my in-laws, and all of these parts are still sitting here. They need cleaned. They need put away. Even Brickitect, a place that I had recently gotten cleaned up, has now fallen back into chaos. Mickey Mouse did not ask to be put into this world, but it's not going to be this way beyond today. I'm going to spend a considerable amount of time trying to get this place looking good again, and then also maybe find some other things that I can share as well, because I do want to stream again today, and I think I just came across my victim. This giraffe, no-legged giraffe. He needs his legs and he needs finished, and I think that'd be a fun project for that. So we've got some plans. Now I just need to make it happen, and I'm going to get started right now, but fear not. This isn't going to be a cleaning video. I'll just show you the progress as it happens so you can appreciate things going from this to hopefully something a little bit better. We'll start here at the coffee table, which you may notice still has Lego sets on here, but these are just things that we've built and need broken down, and I thought I would do that while I watch something. A little 2-for-1, if you will. Over in this section, I've got my project ready for today that I mentioned earlier with the giraffe, so that'll be ready to stream and build. And as a little side quest, I've got a bowl full of parts here that I would like to sort out and part out into the collection. Over here are all of those parts that I got from my Easter basket that are now sorted into bowls that I can just take up and clean these individually. That way I don't have to resort again. And then when everything is cleaned and dried, that can get put away. This is from a build that I considered building, but it would cost me a lot of money to complete the set, so I'm gonna part these out. This also needs parted out. You can probably see the trend in terms of parting things out. Also, this bin down here, this is my long-term parting out project of stuff that we built in the past that were mocks broken down, and then that stuff needs to go in here too. Forget my week in Lego. I could probably do my month in Lego sorting, just taking care of all of the stuff that I need put into the collection. In fact, the storage room of doom, it's a whole nother story. We're not going to go there today though. This unchanged for the most part, but over here this is dramatic. We got Brickitect with space to actually work on stuff. Got all my computer things over here, so that's nice. This space is lovely. Over here we just have ongoing projects. This maybe will never be finished. It's the Darth Vader mosaic that I'd love to put right there. And then over here, these are just projects that my project pile that I'm gonna pull from of things that I wanna share on the channel, and you'll see these things as time goes by here. Also vacuum the floor, but after that, like, it made a huge difference, at least for me. Like, stuff's not on the floor, everything looks nice, I got space now, projects are kind of sorted out, organized, and ready for whatever their next part of their life may be. And yeah, it's just, it feels good down here. Now that we got the boring part of the day behind us, let's get into the build. Got my stream all scheduled up to finish the giraffe, who only needs his front legs, his or her front legs. Bag 5, and then bag 6 is the extras, which is the tree and the flamingo. And I'm actually thinking about building the flamingo depending on the time we have. And just like that, I have myself not only a giraffe now with 4 legs and feet, but also this lovely flamingo. I love how that turned out, and I'm just so angry that Lego designers are so darn good, because I look at this and I'm like, yep, would have never done that. I just think it's fantastic, as is this giraffe. Confirmed my favorite Lego set of 2024 in the world of Lego Creator, at least so far. And I didn't even build the whole thing. I didn't build the tree because I have an aversion to Lego trees. I'll show you the set that traumatized me on them. If Matt Donovan's watching right now, this is your fault. I built this Lego Ideas treehouse and it was an absolute nightmare to build. He sent me the set. I did get it done, but my goodness, that was awful. I never want to build another Lego tree again. I'm just gonna part this out probably. This is gonna go on display. I don't think the tree is necessary to have this be awesome, but yeah, there it is. Reminds me of my time at Animal Kingdom Lodge in Walt Disney World, which is why I bought this and why I'm still I'm still considering and continuing, one word, this to be Lego Disney Week or month. But there it is, the giraffe. Happy Wednesday. Today we already shot a video that you probably already seen. Clarkman's doing the lineup here on our new Disney 100 collection. This is the 3rd series of Disney CMFs, and we're excited to have these. Did a whole opening video, which was probably way longer than it should have ever been for anyone, but we had fun opening them and I like doing it. I bought these a while ago on eBay, getting the entire collection from one seller. The funny thing is they actually sent us 2 stitches by mistake, but it worked out because Clarkman had already gotten Baymax and we already had him in the collection. That was the one that we were missing from it, so everything worked out. Pretend you're building Lego out of them and line them up like that, and we'll do like a cool picture here for our thumbnail where we have everybody all, almost like they're taking a class photo. The Disney class of 100. Do we do like a, no, I don't think that's it, Chief. That's not it, Chief. We'll do one last little line up here so you guys can see all of the guys looking amazing.
Sorcerer Mickey furs.
Clark's having more fun with that. He's like a cat. You know, you get your cat this cool toy and then they have more fun with the packaging of it.
Sorry you were hidden, buddy.
But there they are. Oh yeah, the dog never got spotted in the thumbnail.
He's holding his friend's head.
Sorry, buddy. But there you go. Another thing off of the Lego to-do list. I was thinking for my stream today, I would work on my table over here a little bit. I got that tree that I didn't build that I need to part out and put into the collection. And I've got this mystery drawer of random stuff here that I also need to do that with too. I'm going to keep that built because that's Clark Man's mock. We got a poly bag in here that, has that been opened yet? I think that's still intact, so we'll keep that separate. But we'll take these manuals out of here, and that's what remains there. A bag of, I think it's, oh, there's another bag there. It's this set. There's a bag of that. Clark was just kind of messing around with the pieces, so we'll break these all down, part it out, and put it in the drawer so we can use it to make cool stuff in the future. Here's all the piles that you were desperate to see. Now I got to put these all away, which I'm not going to bore you with. I'll just show you an empty table here as proof that I actually did it. Mess is cleaned up, and then a mess maker arrives, and he's out here building minifigs custom because we only did 18 today. Got to make it 20. So now Clark Man's got 2 minifigs.
He's like our villain, and this is like our good guy. He's wearing white clothing. This is evil black clothing. White clothing mean good. Black clothing mean bad.
Happy Thursday from the Brickitect studio. New day, old projects. As you probably saw a little bit earlier in this video, built Mickey Mouse, the buildable figure, and Minnie has been looming. I asked Mrs. Brickitect, I said, would you want to build her some weekend? And her weekends, and my weekends actually, are looking a little busy. So I'm just going to go ahead and build Minnie Mouse today. I got her blessing to do it. I'm not stealing the project from her. You guys keep your comments to yourself. I want to finish this up so we can start a new project next week. So it'd be nice to kind of knock this out, and I want to see the pair together. So Minnie is getting built today. But not only Minnie, all the accessories that come with her, including the camera, which was a fun build within itself. We got this lovely little book, and this is where all the stickers from the set were. You got 2 on the front there, and then 2 on the inside. Minnie has some flowers, and Mickey has a little guitar thing. Here's what Minnie looks like. Basically the same build as Mickey for the most part. Like not too different, but she's a little more fancy, as you can tell. That's all printed. So yeah, and that is too, as I mentioned before. But they look great together. You know, side by side. They're kind of standing on these like film strips. And I think that's a fantastic display piece. I'm just so happy with how it turned out. And I'm excited to have this as a part of my Lego collection. That pretty much is a wrap on Lego Disney week / month. That's pretty much all I have, with the exception of the Avatar set, which I'm not entirely counting as a Disney set, even though I somehow justified the giraffe, who's now beside this tree. He has a tree now that was already built. I justified that as an Animal Kingdom set. The Avatar set, I don't know if I necessarily want to build it. I just kind of want to experience the minifigs and stuff. I'm not going to have this on display. Nothing's really going to come of this outside of me maybe making a video showing it built. And I think maybe it'd be better just to keep it as, I'm holding this very awkwardly. It's like the weird like claw hook, like I'm a grabber machine. I think I'm just gonna end up keeping this in like the storage room for now as an investment piece, being that I only paid $67. Maybe I'll build it someday, maybe I won't. Did I actually defeat the Lego Disney backlog? I suppose not, because I have an Avatar set, but I also have Star Wars sets. You can't really see it, but the Republic gunship is here, and then I've got Marvel sets too. The Black Panther bust. I really want to build this set. This is high priority for me. I also want to get into this set back here that you can't see. That's the Lego Technic Lamborghini. I was thinking about doing my week by week build of that, since we're doing my week in Lego. That would be a fun thing to get into, where I share a little bit of that each week as I go and make little YouTube shorts on it too. So we've got lots of opportunities in here, as you can see. I'm just like, I bought because the price is right, and I'm not like really feeling building that. There's so many other things I want to get into, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, even sets that I bought this year. I saw the insects set. I've got the Kingfisher. My gosh, there's so much, guys, and I'm just excited about it. So that's my Thursday. Tomorrow, first official day of Lego yard sale season. Well, hopefully Lego yard sale season, definitely yard sale season, and we'll have to see what comes of that. I'll know tomorrow if I end up buying anything. We're going out Saturday as well, and then it's just going to continue on through the spring and summer. So we've got a lot of that happening. And in the meantime, I'm going to work on stuff that I have in here and just take myself wherever my heart takes me, or something like that. Tell you what, I'm going to end the video right now, and then we'll start next week in Lego with what I find at the yard sales. I'm going to do a thumbnail showing off all the stuff that we got into, including the brick heads And then I'll grab those CMFs over there and we'll put them all out here, be the thumbnail for this video. The return of my week in Lego, and I guess the conclusion of Disney week, where I actually did build all of my Disney sets that I had in the backlog. I'm counting it, guys. Oh, that's definitely Disney.
Steamboat Willie. It's evil Steamboat.
Now we've defeated Disney week. Okay, let's do this thumbnail. I went back into the storage room to grab the Avatar set because I feel like it's going to look really cool back here. And yeah, I think that's the vibe I'm going for right there. That box is catching a lot of reflections, but I think if we move it like that, that becomes our thumbnail for wrapping up Lego Disney week. I think that looks pretty cool right there, and I'm really happy with the progress that we made within the last week or two with the Big Mini and Mini, got the brick hens, we got the CMFs, we got the Avatar set. We don't talk about the Avatar set. Oh, no, no. I knew that would get Clarkman's attention. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and Clarkman on this journey in Lego, and we'll see you in the next video with hopefully some good updates and more progress and new sets happening all the time. Just when you thought the video was done, editor Greg here from the next day, looking at my giraffe over here who's very sad he was not in the thumbnail. Well, there he is. He was a part of Disney Week unofficially. Thought I'd show him off here. Wow, other videos pop up and you can click them if you want to watch other stuff that I've done. Or if you want to become a patron, you could do that too if you're feeling frisky. But there's the giraffe looking glorious. And the flamingo. Don't forget about him. And her. Him or her. All right, guys. See ya in the next My Week in Lego.